Hello and welcome to Sarah's Sugar Shack. Right now I'm playing Tales of Vesperia, the definitive edition, and this is part 46 of my playthrough. On the last adventure, we finished up the last of the side questing. Well, for now at least. Once we finish this dungeon, there'll be tons. After we finally entered the final dungeon, failed spectacularly at Secret Mission 17, we have the last half of the dungeon to deal with. So let's get going. We also fought the Giganto Poseidon in the last adventure, which I completely forgot about. So now we've got to go and go through the puzzle of this. First we want to go through the left door. I didn't even see anybody there. I might be able to turn this down a smidge. You were careless.
All right. They know each other way too
Getting
well.
so irritated with the noises. I shut the door because my husband has the music up really loud because he's like cooking and everything right now. But then I still had the window open. I feel like the Grinch, like all the noise. Because there's like this guy outside, girl maybe, I don't know, who's hit like the lock button on their car like 50 times, I swear, and it's like, we get it, your car's locked, like, and it's the same one, so it's coming from the same spot. Tits. Anyways, they finally ceased.
Be on your guard. Cowards.
I think actually we're the cowards, not them, because we were running away from them, but, you know, tomato, tomato. Stop getting out of my fireball range.
Are you done already?
Cool beans. Okay, so now that that's done, we can go through the right door, which is where the real like puzzle question mark begins.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Fireball!
So I'm also like really choked. I was looking and it's like, okay, there's 42 recipes to learn in this, and I've got 40 of them. The 41st supposedly is supposed to be dog food by Repeat, and like it's literally like every guide I have say like just have him cook one thing, anything, and you'll learn dog food. Like, should be the easiest thing in the world to get, and he's mastered 3 fucking recipes, and I still haven't learned dog food yet. I'm pretty sure I could master every recipe and I wouldn't learn dog food. So I'm not really sure what's going on, but it's really kind of pissing me off, to say the least. So I might have to, like, I don't know, check to see if I can make dog food in one of like my first playthrough, and then if I can I guess learn dog food, then I will have to like carry that over and I don't know, start a new one for like the 80 majillionth time. Anyways, really choked about that because I don't think I've ever got the final like cooking scene and got the titles for everybody. Maybe I have, I don't know. Anyways, so rather unnecessary for me to do all this running around right now, I suppose. What I do want to do is line this guy up with that guy. so that we can flood this bitch and go across. Okay, I don't think there's anything back here. No. Okay, cool. And away we go. Okay, so we know there's no treasure over there. Let's go up here. Oh, and pardon me. This will be a silently fought fight.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Sorry about that, guys. I unmuted too soon. Okay. Yay, something that's actually going to be weak against Fireball.
We will not go easy on you. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Lone charge! That's it, that's it! Alright, who's next?
Come, oh, the sign of victory!
My goal is to get my usage of Fireball up to 10,000. I am over halfway there. Let's check what we're at right now, actually. Over halfway.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, power that my soul shine through to weak spots. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Come, oh, silver light. Are you done already?
Okay. Now, when I started replaying, I totally forgot about this part. And, like, I feel kind of dumb, but, like, no, this part didn't take me a while to figure out. Sorry, it was a different part. Excellent. So we'll get treasure chest. And on we go. Oh, I see you. But I can't hit you.
This looks like fun.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
I don't have a lot of luck. I put randomize on, so that her fireball will either immediately go off, or like the spell time is either cut in half or doubled. Wait, nothing or doubled, sorry. Fuck. I seem to get doubled more than anything. So our goal is to get like a little red orb, pink, whatever you want to call it, and put it in that little thing.
Seem fair.
And that should unlock the door so that we can chase after Alexei.
Fairy heavens. Oh, flickering blaze, the sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Well, she's done it enough. What? A hallway with no enemies in it? Okay, this is the one that took me forever to figure out. So, we need to get all the stuff over there. So if you want to, which you should, you can push this. And now we just can get easily in and out of the front area there. So, what we need to do is drag this over in the far corner here. And then push this Sorry, I better go upstairs. Just, I always mess this up. My husband always has to come and be like, you put it there. And, that's just the way it goes. Okay. So basically, up to this point. Okay. Really, it's quite pretty. I would love to live in an underwater city. We were having like a discussion about stuff like this at work. Okay. Not underwater, of course, but like space. Oh, shit. Is that gonna be close enough? Because if it's not, I think I'm fucked. Alright guys, we're gonna do it. Pray with me here. Oh, thank God, it's right. Okay. Oh, and it looks like anything else would have been wrong. So perfect, we've got the red orb. We're gonna shoot that thing. Which unlocks that door, and we're gonna shoot that guy.
We have a great opening now.
It's nothing personal.
Every opening is a great opening for us. Anyways, we were talking about space and black holes, and like one of my coworkers was just like, oh, like explore the black holes. I was like, oh, I'd love to like explore, like go in a, not a black hole, I don't think, because like I'm not a dumb, that would just crush me. But like I brought up like that one whirlpool or whatever somewhere in the States, and they like throw stuff in it and the stuff never comes out anywhere. And I'd love to like just tie a rope around me and like jump in and just to see where it goes. And I don't know. I love exploring and things that you're not supposed to normally get to see. So, okay, cool. So, if you don't know what you're doing and you can't really figure out this puzzle, like me for the most part, this dungeon can take a really, really long time. But once you know what you're doing, it's not that bad. You can finish quite quickly. Oh, I don't want to go there yet. I want to go back up here. I just like looking out the pretty windows. That's why I keep going the wrong way. Awesome. Put this right here. And away we go, with that night being none the wiser. Like, I feel like I have to check my settings. Okay, I am on hard. Like, sometimes it feels like I'm on easy because the enemies just so blatantly ignore me sometimes, but you know, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, I guess. I hope that was from like outside, because it just sounded like I heard crows, which wouldn't make any sense in the game, so it must have been outside. Either that or I'm having like, I don't know, a stroke or something. Okay. So I wonder. No, I don't think there is another save, and I apologize if I'm wrong. Well, whatever, it's just right here, so there probably is. healing save. Just in case I have to redo the upcoming fight 80 million times. This one isn't as hard. This one's kind of like the Schwan one, but still. I think 16, 17, and 18. No, that's not right. 15, 17, and 18 are like my least favorite secret missions. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, I can't even run around him. Ah.
I'll take him out. It doesn't seem fair.
Oh, it's fair. I haven't done this one for a while. There you go. I love Meteor Storm. At first you're like, come on! And then it just really starts to get going. It's really good. Damn.
We will not go easy on you. Fireball!
Perfect. Finally. It's like 1 in 8 actually is...
The sign of victory.
Yeah.
The problem is with Fireball, the casting time is so short anyways that even when it's doubled, sorry, it's like not really very effective method to like hit guard to cancel it. Speaking of not effective.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
I'll just stand here and do nothing.
Good job, Spot.
Arrgh. Okay, one more treasure chest, and then we can go through the doors finally. Oh, I just want to hit you.
I don't care what rock you
Sorry,
crawled out
guys.
from. Bring it.
Still, a week later, I'm still not feeling better yet.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, power that twice soul shine! Come, oh, silver light! Angel ring! Oh, flickering blaze, circling stars be as light that obstructs all things! Found its weakness!
That's better.
Oh, brilliant!
Okay, guys, let's get this done. Stupid robot. Ah! That'll do.
This looks easy!
Don't get careless.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Fireball!
Oh, power that twice soul shine! Blaze, burn!
Probably would have been better off to use Tidal Wave or something.
Oh, silver light! Angel ring! You thought you could win?
Too bad. Maybe I need to improve my luck somehow. Maybe that will increase the odds that I get no casting time. Alright, the last of the Royal Guard. Get a nice little scene
That's
here.
far enough. We'll never let you through.
Oh, you will.
The Royal Guard? Then Alexei must be just up ahead.
He's gotta be. All right, guys, let's do this.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear.
We'll destroy them in no time. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
I gotta try and keep up.
Fireball.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Ooh, I should check. How am I cooking?
I almost feel sorry for them. Captain, are you all right?
Oh, great. Zodia the bitch.
Zodia, Witcher, were you able to withstand Zaude's attacks?
The ships are anchored at a distance. We're the advance party. Those who came after us have divided.
You're being cautious.
That's smart. If you came in force and got caught, that'd be the end of that.
From here on, this is our duty. You need to withdraw.
And you need to get laid or something because you are not a nice lady.
Sorry, but we're gonna ignore you on that one.
If we did that, everything we've done up until now would be for nothing.
I think we should cooperate, but that's just me.
We've all come to defeat Alexei after all.
She's right. We're all here to bring Alexei down.
Well, and save the world in the process, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay then, let's all play nice and go pound this guy.
Together. Okay, so at this point, obviously we're going to lose Flynn right away. So you want to make sure you take off anything you don't want him to have. I am actually going to put the this sword on him just for any future scenes because it's just hilariously hilarious. I'll leave it at that. Perfect. I'm not sure I have him wanting all that on him for the fight that we'll eventually have to have with him. Whatever. That's cool. Okay. And then of course you want to make sure that you've got Estelle in your party. Not because you need her, but just because Alexei hits hard and it's good to have some healing. Characters that actually have like multi-person healing spells. I am good for skills. I bet that's what I'm trying to check. Her arts. Turn all these on. Okay, perfect. And then I think I'll put the fairy ring on her and Estelle, or Rita. But I don't know how it works since you can switch equipment. So I want to like start the fight and end the fight with all 4 blue dice on. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys enjoy this scene commentary free so I can cough, drink some water. So enjoy.
Well, well, everyone's here. Welcome to the very depths of the ocean.
It's over, Alexei. Don't add to your crimes any further.
Ah, Princess Esteles. How nice to see you up and about. Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
He's dead.
I thought surely he'd come through in the end, but oh, how I was mistaken.
Is toying with the destinies of others how you have your fun?
Alexei, what happened to the ideals you held? What changed?
Flynn, are you still saying things like that?
Nothing has changed except my methods. Absolute power is all that can revive this rotting, stagnant empire. Indeed, the world.
And just how many lives do you plan to sacrifice to acquire it?
No true reformation could occur so long as I followed the means presented by the Empire. You should understand this well.
Whoa, whoa. Don't tell me you're actually listening to this drivel.
Nonsense! It's all nonsense! Every word out of his mouth is a lie!
Why have you taken such a hurtful path? Someone of your stature could have found another way.
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals, but I'll suffer such burdens gladly. I promise to free this world from the Entelachea, from the air, and from this pitiful empire. This world shall be reborn.
I don't give a damn what you're doing this for, and you're making a lot of people cry. And that's enough of a reason to take you down!
There's no turning back now.
How tedious. If you'll excuse me, I'm a very busy man.
He's getting away! No, he isn't!
Everyone, jump!
I knew it was coming, but I was almost ill-prepared for, unmuting it.
Hey,
It's
boss.
probably because of this scene.
So you really want to go through with this?
Must I put up with such questions, even from you?
Oh, you must.
None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
The ends don't always justify the means, boss. These kids taught me that.
I could never agree with your way of doing things. A way that is filled with pain. If you truly have no intention of changing your ways, then...
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them out and start over.
Using force will surely breed resentment and contempt. You do know that, don't you?
Idiot.
There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your ideas on the entire world. If realizing your vision requires destruction,
I guess I
have no
could have
choice
left
but
it
to
muted
end you
and kept
here and now.
coughing. Oh
All
well.
the booty in the world couldn't make me sign on as part of your twisted dream.
The cough is more satisfying anyways, when you have to hold it in for like 20 minutes.
Nobody's gonna buy what a bastard like you says.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. The small-minded always fear change. However, all the air in the world is now in my grasp.
Yeah, right. You're still trying to figure out the formula for this place. What? Rita, what do you mean? This guy still hasn't completely unlocked Zaude's controls.
Uh-huh.
Is he just buying time?
He is. I just had my dinner delivered to
Ah,
me.
yes. Rita Mordio.
In case
How
you
very
didn't hear
careless
Weasley
of
come
me.
in with excitement.
Are you serious? And you think you can change the world? Don't make me laugh.
How very right you are. Very well, then this will be one more trial along my path to my rightful place as ruler. You will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought he didn't have all of Zaude's power yet.
He's got enough,
He
apparently.
doesn't, but he may have enough.
He's betting the world on this. He's got to pull out all the stops. Let's go.
This world will...
Okay. So, of course, I would normally tell you to take your damage limiters off. But I forgot to put my damage limiters on. So basically what we... Oh, actually, I want to get him down to about... Not quite half, probably. He has to cast his mystic art, and after he casts it, he gets like tired, and we have to do the same thing we did to Raven. We have to stagger him when he's tired afterwards. So I'm hoping that my guards for everyone will be good enough. And as soon as he triggers over limit, I'm gonna have to trigger over limit. Okay, let's quickly, just in case, and by quickly, I apparently mean very slowly.
So gonna make you hurt.
Oh, come on, Yuri, why'd you do that?
Holy Lance.
Fly, O holy sword!
Ooh, that's a cool ass sword.
Brilliant cataclysm!
This is danger. I'm okay. Fireball. Oh, angelic princess.
Didn't get it, but that's okay. Sit here and guard. I did mention putting a wrong way, fairy ring on Estelle. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Yuri. He has a hard-on for Rita. Like, okay.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Oh, power that tries souls shine.
Holy ray! Fly, O holy sword!
Why is it always her?
Brilliant cataclysm!
Repeat. Are you okay? Sorry.
Okay, well, so that Mystic Art's not gonna do her. Oh, you leave her alone, you.
Apocalypse toll!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Oh, mad and greedy waters!
No, not Tidal Wave. Ha!
Force field.
Take that.
Fireball. Here I go. Holy Lance. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
Raging ice fang! Don't just
Flickering
stand
blaze, burn. Fireball.
I think I might have to try this with Yuri instead.
Blaze, burn. Fireball.
Know your place!
Okay. Lone Wolf Charge. You's gonna give me some Miracle Gel.
Sorry, thanks.
Arise, O light of light.
Kneel before me!
Healing
I'll
circle.
blow you away!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn.
Okay, okay. Perfect, he's aimed the other way.
Brilliant cataclysm!
I'm not getting hit. Come on, yes! Okay,
Not bad.
not bad at all. I stand by my overlimit method because we wouldn't have been able to get 3 off, and it took 3 to frickin' stagger this guy. So it's time that he learned his place. He's always saying know your place, so well, you're about to know your place.
Lone wolf charge!
Oh, not if you move.
Lone wolf charge! Lone wolf charge! Lone wolf dead! Divine wolf! Lone wolf charge! Lone wolf charge! Pointless! Lone wolf! Guardian!
And I want to get a kill with Rita.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Ah, tits.
You are finished.
Oh well.
I think that's enough for now.
Everyone
Now
was
the law will
alive,
give you your due punishment.
Even
I hope
if
it all works out.
Rita
but
didn't get the kill. Oh, doop-de-doo. Skewers. I never did check how that was going.
That's the logical outcome.
I can do even better than this.
I'm even stronger now.
Alright, So that was Secret Mission 18. So, final boss. This should be a pretty epic scene right now.
Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaude?
And I'm finally gonna let that cough out. Enjoy.
Is that the core? It's so big.
That's what she said. Sorry, it took me forever to actually hit the unmute button.
You continued the analysis this whole time?
We will witness together the might of Zaude.
No!
You fool!
Yuri, look out! Ah!
Flynn!
Captain!
So the sword turned against me after all. But behold.
The destruction of all mankind! Oh, anime cutscene. I have to say, of all of the JRPG bad guys who want to destroy the world for some parent's good purpose, I feel bad for Alexei. Of all of them, I feel the most for him. Just because he was just an idiot. And didn't even really realize what he was doing. A power-hungry idiot. I mean, I guess they're all power-hungry idiots, but him especially.
What the hell is that?
I've seen that somewhere before.
That. It was on the mural.
The catastrophe?
It's the Autophagos!
That is the power of Zaude? No, but I thought...
Should have gone and talked to the Christians.
This cannot be.
The Autophagos. Did you use that much air?
No. This catastrophe has always waited there.
What do you mean?
The Autophagos was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes, and now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients. And to think, I caused it all. The ultimate irony.
I forgot this little part. Once he does this, it makes me feel less sympathy for him.
This entire time?
But I think his mind has snapped.
Look out!
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm.
Anime cutscene.
The time has come. Our death draws near.
Super quiet.
No one can escape its doom.
Shut up already, you bastard.
sure that he's over there somewhere.
The Autophagos disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
Nope. It's Sodia the bitch. Such an idiot. I mean, we all have a person, maybe not all of us, but a lot of us have a person that we hate so much that we just want to kill them. But you don't kill them. It's gonna go stab him in the side and then be like, oh my god, I didn't really realize that I stabbed you in the side and that you're gonna die. I hate her so much. Anyways, let's save. Yes, end the save. Oh, and turn it down.
My room. Why? Didn't think she hated me this much. Oh.
Really? She had that angry look of ginger in her eyes. I can say that because I'm a ginger. Oh, stupid.
Huh? The child of the full moon. The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power and were called the children of the Shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Autophagos away, saving the world.
So, I'm going to give you a spoiler for the new X dungeon. Well, I guess it's not called an X dungeon, but for the new dungeon that was released for the PS3 version, I'm pretty sure. But obviously not the Xbox 360. So, tune out for the next 2 minutes or until Yuri starts talking again if you don't want to hear any spoilers about it. But seeing as the game came out, like, I think, what month are we in? Like 4 months ago? Anyways. So I don't know, in the second playthrough, I appreciate that new dungeon so much more. Like with this, receive their lives and power, like, because that shrine is just full of children of the full moon. Like, it's actually kind of staggering and baffling to realize how many of them there were, just all literally sealed away, because that's where their graves were. Like, I don't know. It's very touching, overwhelming in a way. I appreciate it a lot more, and I'm just dying to get back to it. Also, because I'm pretty sure that's where one of the save points I missed was. So, I gotta get back to it.
You have awakened.
In fact, I literally think in that dungeon, I was like, no, I don't need to save right now. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I was an idiot and just walked past a save point.
So it was you who saved me.
It sure wasn't Sodia.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Okay. I still owe you my thanks. So the Shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children of the full moon?
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelekea, decided on how the world would be. The Imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true Emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos, for it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos, too. That's why you were going around calming all the air Krene, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds? You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelekea. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human?
Barely.
Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
Because he was tired of doing all the work himself?
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelekea. That is why. Never mind. It is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world. Our Terca Lumares.
Hold on! Ugh! Damn it!
Ah, yes. De Nomos is gone, and it is just us. So, if I'm not careful, I'm going to trigger a really long scene. So, I'm just going to come over here, save, and we're going to call it a night. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you liked it. Sorry, that was really awkward. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. Better yet, please join me again for part 47, where we'll go through quite a few scenes to get the whole party back together, and then continue on with some side questing. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Bye.